Hey, Right Riders, Keith Wheeler here, back with another video for you. And today we're talking about puzzle books, specifically why I create and sell puzzle books. Now, if you're new to puzzle books are things like word searches and Sudokus and things like that, but there's a whole lot more, and we'll talk about that in a second. But if you're excited for this video, give that thumbs up a smashy. It gives me that nice, warm, fuzzy feeling. It also lets YouTube know that this is a video that needs to be seen by other people. And with that, let's get started. Now, these are in no particular order. My first reason is creativity. I get bored really easily. You know, I'll work on something for a while and I have to stop. I have to jump over to something else, whether I'm doing other no content, low content books like line journals and stuff like that, or if I'm writing my novels or children's picture books. Either way, it's really easy for me to get sidetracked and distracted and just get plain out bored. But that doesn't seem to happen to me when I'm doing puzzle books. And the reason why, I think, is because there's so much creativity in creating them. Whether you're creating them yourself or if you've got software that does it, either way, there's so much creativity that goes into the different puzzles that you can put into your puzzle books. My next reason why I like to self-publish puzzle books is variety. You know, I mentioned a little while ago that puzzle books are things like Sudokus and crosswords and word searches, but there's so much more out there, so much more variety, so many different puzzle types that you might not even have heard of. Things like Hashiwakakero, campsites, skyscrapers, and a whole lot more. And because there's so much variety out there, I find myself intrigued and researching and finding even more things that, again, not only you might not have heard of, but maybe your users haven't either. And you can take that variety and add it into your puzzle book. So maybe not necessarily do an entire puzzle book on Hashiwakakeros, but do puzzle books that include hashis and other types. And so people will buy your puzzle books for the other things that are in there, but then, oh, what's this Hashiwakakero? What's that? And you might actually be introducing them to something they've never seen before. And more importantly, something they may love and have to come back to your puzzle books to get more of. The third reason why I like to create puzzle books is they're one-time use consumables. Now, other no content, low content books are consumables, things like line journals and planners and things like that. But with those kind of no content, low content books, once somebody uses it up, they can go back and buy the exact same one. That's not the case when it comes to puzzle books. Once someone has done puzzle book 1 in your series, well, they can't redo puzzle book 1 again because they've already done those. They've already solved all those puzzles. And so it increases your chance of them buying another one of your books, which segues directly into my next reason why I like to create puzzle books. And that is that they cross promote each other, even if you don't have a brand. So yeah, brand building is something that we talk about a lot. And you know, it's you want people to know you and know your brand and things like that. But not everybody wants to spend the time, energy, and effort that it takes to create a brand. But with puzzle books, even if you don't have a brand, even if you don't know me as a Keith Wheeler Books, you know, all of my puzzle books in a series will cross promote each other because, like I said before, they're one-time use consumables. So if you buy puzzle book 1 in my series, regardless of who my author name is or my pen name or whatever I'm using, without a brand, because they're in a series, they cross promote each other and make you want to buy puzzle book 2 or puzzle book 3. Also, going back to the variety we talked about before, not only can you add variety into your puzzle books, but even within the series, you can have puzzles that exist in volume 1 that don't exist in volume 3 and vice versa. And so again, with the cross promotion, they can see, oh, well, they really like your hashis in puzzle book 1 and hashis are also in puzzle book 4. Maybe they'll go buy puzzle book 4. And all of that leads me to my very next reason why I create puzzle books. And that is they're just more reliable, in my opinion. They're more reliable than other no content, low content books I've tried, and even more reliable than some of the children's books and other books I've created. Because instead of the 80-20 rule, where the 80-20 rule is where 80% of your income is coming from 20% of your books or 20% of your products, with puzzle books, within a series, it seems to be more level, at least with mine. Now, yes, the 80-20 rule still applies when it comes to my different niches, but within a series, there's a lot more consistency across the board because, like I said, they're one-time use of consumables and they cross-promote each other. So instead of just getting sales on puzzle book 1, I actually get a more even distribution across the entire series. Now, I could have come up with probably 5 or 10 more reasons why I like to create puzzle books and sell them on the market, but I wanted to keep this video short, sweet, and to the point. If you'd like to see another video where I give you even more reasons, Well, let me know down in the comments. Also, if there's a reason that I hadn't mentioned, and it's a reason why you create puzzle books or why you're thinking about creating puzzle books, let me know that in the comments as well. Now, speaking of puzzle books, I actually did this entire series all about creating puzzle books. Some of the videos show you how to make them. Some of them even talk about the course I created. So you might want to check out that video. If you're not interested in that, or maybe you've already seen it before, YouTube says this video right here has got your name written all over it. I'll catch you in one of these videos, and remember to write right.